Hi, my name is Marc Pinet, and on behalf of Junior Achievement, I want to thank all the students and teachers for letting us into the classroom. Junior Achievement is a global, non-profit organization with the goal of helping youth learn about entrepreneurship, get financially literate, and get ready for the workforce. Myself, I have participated in Junior Achievement in high school, and it's a great program. And I want to share some of the experiences that I've had throughout my life in the financial services industry and personally with you to learn more and increase your financial literacy. And I'm excited today to talk to you about a subject that often doesn't get touched upon, which is credit scores. And hear a lot about it sometimes in advertisements. What is a credit score or a credit rating? What do they do? Why is it important? Well, your credit score is a numerical value given to you from lenders to determine your credit worthiness and your ability to handle debt. They need to know you're likely to pay back that debt that they lent you, and really, how much risk are they incurring by lending you money? Now, that numerical value that is associated to your credit score, it'll range between 300 and 900. Anything 580 and below is considered pretty poor. You don't want to be in that zone. 580 to 650 is fair. 650 to 725, we're getting better. And 725 to 775 would be very good. And if you're above 775, well, that's excellent. That's where you want to be. And why is it important? Well, if you want to borrow money, at one point you will. If you want to get a credit card, and at one point you probably will, and you want very good or excellent credit rating, because above that 775 that I just mentioned, well, that's going to give you an ability. When you're going for credit at the financial institution, you'll have the ability to negotiate better terms for yourself because you're considered very low risk and you have a little leverage in negotiating. So always try to get that great score. And always think, you're going to head out into life. You might go to university, post-secondary education, join the job market. Landlords are going to ask for your credit score. Cell phone companies are going to ask for your credit score. Nova Scotia Power is going to ask for your credit score. So keep that in mind, okay, because it's all very important. You can get a credit report too, and usually they're free to access. And there's a couple of companies in Canada that will give you your credit score, and those are Equifax as well as TransUnion. Go on their websites. There's a lot of good financial literacy information on the websites, and you can apply for a credit score or your credit report, and that is free, like I said. So do check it out. On top of that, there's also web-based agencies like Credit Karma that reviews your credit scores and your reports. Good practice, don't forget this, is do log in periodically to check that credit score because you never know if things on there do apply to you, and you want to make sure you want to avoid any credit fraud that might happen to you throughout your life, and you want to detect that early on. Right now, as students, you probably don't have any credit, but it's going to come. And credit history happens over time when you do have credit. And I strongly encourage you, when you get out to university or out of school, get a line of credit, use it, but pay it off on time, pay it off fully, and pay it off completely, because that is what is going to build your credit report, okay? You can use the line of credit, credit cards, anything really applies when you're building your credit score and your credit report. And to build good credit too, you don't want to forget about this, because we need to incur debt to have good credit. Well, there's such a thing as good debt, and there's such a thing as bad debt. Good debt can be categorized usually in a couple of different areas. You get a mortgage for a house, that house is likely to earn value over time. A mortgage would be good debt. You want to go to school, get a student loan, pay for school. School is likely and hopefully will allow you to earn a bigger salary later on in life. That's good debt. Let's talk about bad debt, because you're going to encounter a lot of bad debt opportunities in life. Well, that's when you incur debt on a credit card or line of credit, but you have nothing to show for it. So make sure you spend your money wisely as you go on in life. And remember, start using that credit and create that credit history. It can take years to improve a credit score from poor to very good. So if you stay on the right side of the tracks and keep that credit score great from the start, life will be a lot easier and you'll be richer in the end. So thank you for listening. I hope this helps you set yourself for a good financial health now and in the future. Junior Achievement has additional program opportunities to students free of charge on JA's digital campus at jacampus.org. Thank you very much.